folks, Ronald Ray here, your boy with a cornbread accent. Thank you for tuning in to this week's edition of Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. Appreciate you folks who's tuned in before. If this is your first time tuning in, let me explain it. Every Tuesday, I ask 5 questions, all dealing with the sport of professional wrestling. Also, it would be greatly appreciated if you're entertained by this to click that like button. Also, leave a comment. Let me know how you did. Also, be a champion. Click on it, subscribe button, and the notification bell. Also, share with friends if you don't mind. Without further ado, let's let her rip. All right, the first question today is brought to you by TNA Wrestling. Okay, no, they're not a sponsor or anything, but the question has to do with TNA Wrestling. Question is, who did Bobby Lashley defeat at Slammiversary 2016 to begin his third TNA World Championship reign? Was it A, Drew Galloway, B, Eddie Edwards, or C, Matt Hardy? All right, question number one again. Who did Bobby Lashley defeat at Slammiversary 2016 to begin his third TNA World Championship reign? Was it A, Drew Galloway, B, Eddie Edwards, or C, Matt Hardy? The answer is A, Drew Galloway or Drew McIntyre. Yes, both these guys were in TNA when they were away from the WWE. Uh, had some pretty good matches, not just with each other, but with other people too. But um, they just couldn't hit that smark, uh, to bump up their business there. So eventually, they did come back to the WWE and all is well. Let's go to question number two. Now we go to the AWA, the American Wrestling Association, for question number two. Who did Nick Bockwinkel defeat to begin his third AWA World Heavyweight Championship reign? Was it A, Jumbo Tsuruta, B, Vern Gagne, or C, Otto Wands? All right, question number two again. Who did Nick Bockwinkel defeat to begin his third AWA World Championship reign? Was it A, Jumbo Tsuruta, B, Vern Gagne, or C, Otto Wands? The answer is C, Otto Wands. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right because I wouldn't say he was before my time. I guess he's before I really watched. I think he spent a lot of his time in Germany wrestling at the Catch Wrestling Association. Uh, was it even though Jumbo Tsuruta was a former AWA World Champion? Uh, Rick Martel would defeat him to end his reign. Vern Gagne maybe may have been retired by this time. I think it was around 1982. If you know if Vern Gagne was, or if you know when Vern Gagne was retired, let me know in the comments because I'm kind of stumped on that one. Anyway, let's go to question number three. All right, now we go to the ECW Extreme Championship Wrestling. Number three is, who did the Dudley Boys defeat to win their first ECW World Tag Team Championship? Was it A, the Eliminators, B, the Gangstas, or C, Public Enemy? All right, question number three again. Who did the Dudley Boys defeat to win their first ECW World Tag Team Championship? Was it A, the Eliminators, B, the Gangstas, or C, Public Enemy? The answer is A, the Eliminators. Personally, I thought the Eliminators were a great tag team, but again, it's one of those things. Things happen. Heard they didn't get along that well to begin with. Perry Saturn wound up hurting his knee, then getting a contract at WCW. Actually, yes. So the Dudleys beat the Eliminators, but the Eliminators won them back at the very first ECW pay per view, Barely Legal. Maybe I need to watch that again, see how well it holds up, and do a little classic review on that. What do you guys think? All right, question number 4. We go to the WWE, where the big money is. Anyway, question number 4. What event did Justin Bradshaw Layfield, JBL, win the WWE Championship for the first time? Was it A, Vengeance 2004, B, Judgment Day 2004, or C, Bad Blood 2004? All right, question number 4 again. At what event did Bradshaw Layfield, JBL, win his first WWE Championship? Was it A, Vengeance, B, Judgment Day 2004, or C, Bad Blood 2004? The answer is B, Judgment Day 2004. Yes, he defeated the late great Eddie Guerrero to win his uh, first WWE Championship. Kind of took on the Texas version of the Million Dollar Man gimmick, because legitimately I think he was very wise with his money, invested well. That's one reason he's not having to wrestle right now. Um, call himself the wrestling god at the time, but it suited him well. I think so. Kind of that J.R. Ewing type thing. Kids, the show is called Dallas. Look it up. Um, other than that, yeah, uh, had his own little entourage and everything. All right, time for the main event is brought to you by the National Wrestling Alliance, the NWA, classic NWA when it was uh, group of promotions forming, the territory dates. There we go. I'll spit it out in a minute. Anyway, question number 5. Who ended Jack Briscoe's first reign as NWA World Heavyweight Champion? Was it A, Harley Race, B, Giant Baba, or C, Terry Funk? All right. The main event, question number 5 again, is who ended Jack Briscoe's first reign as NWA World Heavyweight Champion? Was it A, Harley Race, B, Giant Baba, or C, Terry Funk? The answer is B, Giant Baba. Yes, I think he did it, and Harley Race did it at one time. So I believe he only had 2 reigns. Maybe they should have had like a gimmick. The first time you drop the belt, go to Japan, drop it to Baba. Anyway, just kidding. Uh, but yeah, he was the owner of All Japan Championship or All Japan Wrestling. Of course, Tony Inoki did New Japan Pro Wrestling. Um, both of them had their ups, had their downs, but they're still around, uh, and somewhat not going as strong as they were probably about a few years ago. Speaking of New Japan, I heard their business kind of dropping a little bit, but I don't keep up with it as much as I used to. Wish I did. Anyway, that does it for this week's Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. Like I said, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. If you did, leave a comment. Let me know how you did. Also, click on that like button. Be a sport. Be a sport. Did it again. Be a champ. And hit that subscribe button as well. And tap on that notification bell so you won't miss any of the videos, including on Thursday nights, I do a show called Spot Show Live Stream where I talk about the latest news, a little history, and a little BS. So tune into that as well. Well, until next time, you folks have a good one and take it easy. Thank you for checking out my video. I really do appreciate it. And of course, this is the part where I ask you, if you're not a subscriber yet, to click on that subscribe button, leave a like, also share with friends. And if you want to follow me on social media, on Twitter, X, it's at RRPATRPTV46. On Facebook, it's this Ronald Ray. And yes, I need to turn in my man card because I do have a TikTok. You can find me on TikTok at RP2Vision. As always, you have a good one and take it easy.